Strap in for heart-pounding chaos, edge-of-your-seat chases, and non-stop explosions. Netflix is bringing the heat in 2025 with action movies that hit hard and never let up. Whether you're into high-stakes missions, brutal showdowns, or slick revenge stories, this list has something that'll blow you away. Here are the top 10 hottest Netflix action movies you need to watch in 2025.
Just tell me what you want.
I just want to introduce you to...
A petty thief breaks into a luxury SUV, only to find himself trapped inside by its owner, a relentless vigilante. The car is a high-tech prison, equipped with remote controls and constant surveillance, turning the vehicle into a deadly trap. As the thief endures intense psychological and physical challenges, he quickly realizes his captor is dishing out a harsh version of justice. With no way to escape, every move counts in this deadly game of survival. Locked explores themes of morality, consequences, and justice in a tense, edge-of-your-seat thriller that keeps viewers hooked. This high-stakes cat-and-mouse scenario delivers non-stop suspense and chilling moments that make it a must-watch for thriller fans.
The Valley of the Shadow of Death.
Murder's murder, don't matter who you are.
I will fear no evil.
A rookie police officer in New Orleans accidentally records the murder of a young drug dealer on her body cam. But the killers are corrupt cops within her own department. Now on the run, she fights to survive while trying to expose the truth behind the crime. With both the criminals and her fellow officers hunting her, every step is a dangerous move. She teams up with a local community member to protect the evidence and bring justice. Black and Blue dives deep into themes of police corruption, race, and justice, delivering intense action and suspense. The film keeps you hooked with its gritty storyline and powerful message about standing up against systemic wrongdoing.
I saw the rock!
You're the one who flew to London!
It was a romantic gesture!
A man thinks he's just been ghosted after a great first date, but when he tracks the woman to London, he's suddenly caught in a dangerous spy game. Mistaken for a legendary CIA agent, he's kidnapped by arms dealers who want a stolen bioweapon. Turns out, his date is the real agent, and together, they must stop a global threat. Their adventure is full of thrilling action, tense moments, and sharp humor as they navigate betrayal and danger. Ghosted blends romance with high-stakes espionage, delivering non-stop excitement and witty banter. This action comedy keeps the energy up with a mix of suspense and laughs, making it a fun watch for fans of both genres.
More times than I can count.
A man escapes slavery in 1863 Louisiana, risking everything to reach freedom in Union-held territory. Chased by a ruthless slave hunter, he navigates dangerous swamps fueled by the hope of reuniting with his family. After being captured and tortured, a revealing photograph of his scars exposes the brutality of slavery to the world. He then joins the Union Army, fighting bravely to free others and reclaim his life. Emancipation delivers a powerful and emotional story of resilience, courage, and the unbreakable human spirit. This gripping true story sheds light on a dark chapter of history while inspiring viewers with its message of hope and determination to overcome impossible odds. An undercover cop dives deep into a ruthless gang to bust their drug trafficking ring. As he gets closer, he's caught in dangerous gang rivalries and a tangled web of police corruption. His loyalty is pushed to the limit when a political conspiracy threatens to shake the whole region. Struggling to balance his duty with the personal risks, he faces betrayal and moral battles at every turn. Man on the Edge explores the fine line between right and wrong, loyalty and duty. Packed with intense action and suspense, this gripping thriller exposes the harsh realities and personal costs of undercover work, keeping viewers hooked with its raw emotion and high stakes.
Nobody approaching. He's mine.
A veteran detective is pulled into a tense manhunt after 2 criminals kill 8 cops during a drug heist gone wrong. To trap the suspects, the city shuts down all 21 bridges leading out of Manhattan, turning the island into a massive lockdown zone. As the night unfolds, the detective uncovers a deeper conspiracy involving corrupt officers and a dangerous criminal network. Caught between loyalty and justice, he faces tough choices about who to trust and how far he's willing to go. 21 Bridges delivers high-stakes action, intense chases, and gripping twists. The film dives into themes of corruption, redemption, and sacrifice, making it a must-watch thriller that keeps viewers on the edge until the very end.
There's gotta be a different way.
I do a cop just like
Gunshots going off that'll awaken dead.
A crew of criminals and corrupt cops plan their biggest heist yet by killing a police officer to trigger a 999, a code meaning an officer is down, drawing all police away from the real crime. Their target is a high-security government facility, holding sensitive info on a powerful Russian mob boss. As the plan unfolds, trust breaks down and loyalties are pushed to the limit, blurring the lines between good and bad. With betrayals and violent showdowns, the stakes get higher and the situation spirals out of control. 999 dives deep into corruption, loyalty, and moral ambiguity, delivering intense action and suspense that keeps you hooked until the very end. A former hitman's past catches up when his estranged son gets involved in a deadly mob conflict. After a deal goes wrong and a mobster's son is killed, the hitman must protect his son from ruthless criminals and corrupt cops. Together, they face a dangerous night full of betrayal, violence, and survival. Run All Night explores themes of redemption, loyalty, and the consequences of a violent life. Packed with intense action and emotional moments, the film keeps the tension high as the father fights to save his son and make amends for past mistakes. This gripping thriller delivers non-stop suspense and powerful family drama, making it a must-watch for fans of action-packed crime stories. An experienced inspector assigns an officer to go undercover and infiltrate a dangerous drug trafficking gang. As the agent dives deeper into the criminal world, the lines between his real identity and his undercover persona start to blur. The mission spirals out of control as trust fades and loyalties are tested, pushing the officer to his limits both mentally and physically. Bursting Point explores the psychological toll of undercover work, showcasing the struggle to maintain one's sense of self while navigating a violent, unpredictable environment. Packed with tension and suspense, the film delivers a gripping, intense experience that highlights the high stakes and personal dangers faced by those battling crime from within.
Self-defense.
A janitor's life flips upside down after a toxic accident transforms him into a grotesque superhero with superhuman strength and a glowing mop. Now, he's on a mission to fight corporate corruption and environmental injustice threatening his community. Rising from outcast to unlikely savior, he faces deadly enemies determined to stop him. The Toxic Avenger is a wild mix of horror, comedy, and sharp social commentary, delivering intense gore with a satirical edge. This modern reboot of the cult classic balances dark humor with thrilling action, making it both outrageous and thought-provoking. The film keeps the energy high as the hero battles forces much bigger than himself, offering a fresh and brutal take on superhero tales.